Hello, magical butterflies. This is Tina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you are returning, welcome back. Please make sure you have the bell notification set so you can be notified when I post a new video. If you are interested in booking a guidance reading or a guidance session with me, they can be booked in my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop along with my list of services are listed below. If you are interested in purchasing one of the decks I created or the Twin Flame music deck I co-created with my soul sister, if you are in the United States, you can purchase them in my Etsy shop. If you are international, there is a special ordering link for you below. My links on how to connect with me outside of YouTube, my Instagram, Facebook, blog website, Patreon, butterfly community links are all listed below. If you like my channel and you would like to support my work, my butterfly gratitude donation links are listed below. This reading is going to be a general collective reading. This is another installment of the Journey series. This video's topic is being neutral. Throughout our lives, we get tested in encounters and relationships where disagreement happens. This will happen a lot in family dynamics, work environment, political or life event discussions. The key to maneuvering through discussions without them leading into arguments or potentially ending a relationship is being neutral. Being neutral allows you to be present in the moment, present in your heart space, and listening to your heart. When you are in this energy, you understand that each person is on their own individual journey, and their journey may be different than yours. It is not meant for you to understand why they make personal choices. It is not for them to understand why you make personal choices. The key is to be neutral and to allow yourself and to allow them to honor the beliefs and truths as well as the personal choices on the individual journey of self-love and healing. So this reading, as noted, is going to be general. This is not going to resonate with everyone, so please use your own discernment when watching this video. Please only take the message or messages that speak directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak directly to your soul, release it and let it fly. Let's get into the energy of being neutral. So what does the energy look like when you're being neutral? When you're staying in your heart space, allowing someone to have a different belief or truth, or not reacting in an ego-based way if they are trying to put their beliefs and truths on you. The deck I'll be using for this is the Crystal Angels Oracle. With the first card with Malachite, with prosperity, there's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. So you shift in a positive nature because you don't engage in negative talk. You don't engage in arguing, disagreeing, belittling that person, passing judgment on them. You simply let them be. And you see, by taking that situation, being gentle, you're also gentle with yourself. And that aligns you to your spiritual path with turquoise. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. So you understand that you need to honor your spiritual path, that your path is your path alone. It is not meant for anyone to be on the same path as you, doing the same exact things, having the same beliefs and truths, and making the same choices. Everyone should have their own free will decision to do that. And when you align with your spiritual path and you trust that your intuition, your higher self, your divine guidance, is bringing you the necessary changes that is going to keep you aligned with your spiritual path, what that brings to you is life lessons. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. So instead of getting all riled up and arguing with somebody over any type of subject, you see the lesson. You see that sometimes the hardest thing to open is a closed mind, so you don't try. Because by trying to get someone to see your point of view, to believe what you believe, to see the truth in something that they're just not seeing, is you trying to control them. You trying to open their eyes, to fix them. And it's like the saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can't. You can lead this person and you can show them. But if they don't want to see it, or they don't have the ability to see it, because everyone is able to see things based on what they allow themselves to see. So if they have a different perspective than you, they may not see things as you, and that's okay, because everyone is not meant to be the same. Learning the life lessons is going to bring you the freedom, and it's going to bring you unconventionality with moldavite. Now, moldavite is a really good crystal to use when you are doing emotional healing. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It is okay to feel and be different from others. So you don't shy away from being unconventional, pulling back your energy. Maybe if someone is very in your face about certain beliefs and truths that don't align with your path, you pull back your energy a little bit. Maybe you see that this person is on a different journey, or maybe you feel, oh, I've already been in this space, so I'm going to allow them the space to be on their journey. And sometimes as you move into your spiritual path and you go through your spiritual awakenings, what happens is you don't always resonate with people that you did before the awakening. And I really feel Mercury in retrograde is really pushing people to see things that the universe wants them to see that there is no one coming to save you, that you have the ability to save yourself, that you are the change that you seek. You are the creator of your reality. And what that brings you with the ruby energy, bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. So what you realize is that you need to focus on your own healing. You need to heal in your heart space that maybe had caused you to argue with people, to judge people if they had different beliefs or political views, because that's being shown to me. You're starting to see that judging people based on who they voted for, who they support, what stance they take in a world event doesn't matter. Because what should matter is how they treat you as a person. If they are treating you very good as a person, as a kind, compassionate person, you should honor that they are different than you and just agree to disagree, to let bygones be bygones, and in some cases maybe not have these conversations that cause a little bit of triggers. And you'll see with clear quartz that when you let yourself feel all of your emotions, your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. So when you feel all of your emotions, when you sit in them, let's just say a friend triggers you. You get upset and you want to yell, you want to scream, you want to punch something, you want to cry. Feel that emotion. Feel it. Think about it. Ask yourself what it's bringing to you. And then ask yourself what it's teaching you. And then you will see the epiphany. And then you are going to see the lesson. And with Easy Does It with Sapphire, your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. You will see that Easy does it, that taking a gentle approach, that staying in this neutral energy helps you stay neutral, where it doesn't affect your health, it doesn't affect your happiness, it doesn't affect you manifesting abundance, and you start to have a gentle approach, not only with other people, but with yourself. And what that is going to bring with the fluorite energy is natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. You will just be able to radiate your natural beauty. You will be authentic, and you will have a gentle approach towards others, because you will be present in the moment. You will be present in your heart space, and you will listen to your heart. So let's bring some guidance messages from Spirit on just what guidance, advice, anything you need to know overall, as well as any action steps you may be guided to take to help you with being neutral. The deck I'm going to be using for this is the Healing Angel Cards by Tony Carmine Salerno. So the first card is integrity. So be flexible, but also be true to you. Stand by your beliefs and values, and others will stand by and believe in you. So stay in your integrity. Be flexible, meaning agree to disagree, let bygones be bygones. Allow someone to have their beliefs and truth, but stand by yours. Don't feel that you have to downplay your beliefs. You may not have to explain them to people. An example would be when someone asks you why you're not doing something, you can just say, oh, it just doesn't resonate with you. It's my personal choice. I'm just choosing not to do it because it doesn't feel right to me. And then you just say that's all you need to know. And when they say I don't understand, you can just say it's not for you to understand. It is for me to understand. And Archangel Uriel is coming through with a message that a great spiritual transformation is currently occurring both in your life and in our world. This is the union of heaven and earth, spirit and matter, heart and mind, unite in harmonious balance. So there is a big shift happening collectively, not just in the collective I channel for, but I really feel in our world. If you've noticed, as we're getting closer to the end of Mercury in retrograde, if you're watching this around June 20th, or right before Mercury goes direct on the 23rd, Archangel Uriel is just coming through to just tell you that things might be tense, people might still be resisting, but what it's bringing is a release of this anxiety energy. We surround you with healing bright light of amethyst. Take a deep breath and breathe in this beautiful violet light. Feel your anxiety melting away. There is nothing to fear. There is only love. So just remember, there is nothing to fear. There is only love. Because you have to have faith. Do not lose faith. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine once more. So don't lose faith. Things may seem uncertain in our world. Things may seem like they're never going to change, but they will. Because change sometimes is forced by a tower moment, and I do feel a tower moment is coming. And no matter what happens, no matter what truths are exposed, come to light, just have compassion for those who may not have seen something before you did. When you show greater compassion towards yourself, the universe automatically responds by showering you with greater blessings. So have compassion for yourself, for standing in your power, for being in your truths and your beliefs, by being neutral, by having compassion for other people. And what that is going to do for you, it is going to bring the energy of inspiration. A new idea comes to you like a gentle whisper inside your heart. Listen and take action. This is an inspiration from high above. So you're going to be inspired to do something. And this is not going to be for everybody, but if you have a platform or a page publicly, you may post something that is just really going to send out a message that's going to touch a lot of hearts. And at the end of each day, just have gratitude. Make gratitude your new attitude. The stars will shine brighter upon you. All in your world will become lighter, and they want me to pull the bottom of the deck, which is Think Global. You are being encouraged to spread your wings, think outside the square. You are a citizen of the world. Expand your vision. Imagine the world within your heart. Embrace it, surround it with love. Let it be, and so it will be. So just imagine how you want the world to be when it comes to being part of love. I'm hearing the song Love Makes the World Go Round by Madonna. So I will link that song below. And I'm also hearing Heal the World by Michael Jackson. So I'll link that song below too. And for some reason the song from Free Willy by Michael Jackson, Will You Be There, is coming through. So all three of these songs will be linked below, as each one of them has a special message for somebody watching this video. So I'm going to close out this reading with what being neutral is going to bring to your life. So what is being neutral going to bring to your life? To your life experience, to how you interact with yourself as well as others. And I'm going to be using the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. So the first thing is alchemy. Number 8. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. So I feel that the collective is transmuting a lot of negative energy, a lot of toxic energy. You may be going through an ascension. If you are, you could be transmuting it through one of the chakras, headaches, just pain in the joints, stomach issues, that solar plexus, your feet might be bothering you. That's just your root chakra telling you you need to get more grounded. Throat, heart, crown. And what this is bringing is the solar plexus chakra. So number 3. So I've been having solar plexus chakra issues all day. The frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. So if your solar plexus chakra, if your digestive system or just your stomach is bothering you, you're going through an ascension and your solar plexus chakra is just resetting itself. For those who have been actively working on themselves and clearing a karmic cycle, or it may just be a little imbalance, you may need to do a solar plexus chakra meditation. I'm really being shown the crystal citrine. You may need to just do a meditation with that to settle the stomach. I'm also being shown ginger tea. Ginger ale helps with digestive. But what all of this is doing, it's bringing you the realization. Now realization is 37, which equals a 10, and 10s are about cycle starting. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. So you're going to have a realization that things are just going to align and things are going to shift. And healing is happening, so that could be another reason why you're having solar plexus or any type of chakra or just any type of ascension issues, because you're healing a big part so you can have a new beginning happen. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. So having this healing is helping you stay neutral, because you're healing the parts of you that would make you feel triggered. And it helps you have a better communication with not just yourself, but with other people. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. So an even flow of communication is coming. and it's going to bring about the necessary change that is needed for your life. The frequency of change does support your ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. So if you're wanting to manifest something new, you have to shed the old. The new can't come in unless something from the old is removed. And for a lot of you, it is romantic love. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious flow, and it brings in synergy. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. So everything is going to sync up for you when you stay neutral, when you stay present in the moment, when you stay in your heart space, and you just allow people to have their opinions, their beliefs, their truths, honor their journey just as you would want people to honor yours. It really just goes back to the saying, treat others as you want to be treated. And you will see that being neutral shifts your relationships with people. You have a gentle approach with them as well as yourself. So I do hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance on just being neutral. If this resonated, give this video a like, drop a comment below. Please make sure to share and subscribe. Hit the bell notification. If it didn't resonate with you, no worries. Hopefully I will tap into your energy in my next collective reading. Or if you feel guided to, you can book a guidance reading or a session with me. The link to book is below. I'd be happy to look into your situation for you. And the Journey series is going to be an ongoing series on my YouTube channel. So if you have any topic ideas, drop a comment below or send me an email. Love and light to you.